Hello, everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is an all signs reading. We are going to find out what is your partner's current feelings and intentions towards you. All right, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. For a personal reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. Okay. Hope everyone is doing well today. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section once the live has ended so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. All right, let's see. We have Taurus up first. Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, and then Libra. Let's see what's here. Hey, Queen Amazing. How are you? Let's see what's here for the sign of Taurus. Messages for the sign of Taurus. What messages? Okay. All here for the sign of Taurus. Sagittarius, I will do Sagittarius's reading after Libra. Hey, Emilio, how are you? I got Aries after Sagittarius. Hi, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Hi, I'm learning. I don't know where I got I'm amazing from, but maybe you are amazing. Virgo after Aries. All right, let's see. Taurus. Okay, give me 1 second. I thought this was on. Okay. All right, so Taurus. The challenge here, Taurus. Okay, some of you feel like someone has secrets or they're hiding something. You feel like there's some type of disconnect here. You feel like someone does not understand you. They ignore you. They're selfish. They only think about themselves. They're withdrawn. But I'm definitely getting you feeling like someone here is hiding something or they have secrets. The person you are dealing with, this person, I feel like this person is somewhat in that same energy. Like they can feel the disconnect as well. They feel like you shut them out. You cause them to feel confused. Like this person is feeling confused. They feel shut out. There's delays. They feel overloaded, overwhelmed. They feel like you avoid them in some kind of way or you shut them out. And there's a decision here that needs to be made. I feel like with the Page of Wands in a reverse, I feel like this person is going to hold back. Their intent is to continue to hold back. So if you and your person, like, have been going through, you're not talking, there are delays, there's a lack of clarity, a lack of communication, this person's intent is to keep it that way. Okay? Their intent is to keep it that way because they're feeling like you're the one that needs to make a decision to balance things out or to prioritize this union. So I'm getting their intent is to hold back. Yeah, and focus on themselves. This person is going to hold back and focus on themselves. And your energy, you're weighing your options. Should I stay? Should I go? What is it that I want to do? Do I work on this? Do I not work on this? Decisions. You're trying to figure out if you want to balance things out with this person, if you want to work on things, if you want to even give this your time. You got the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles here. So I'm definitely seeing a decision here needing to be made Should I stay or should I go? And Taurus, I feel like, again, this decision is up to you. Okay, for some of you, you and this person live at a distance, or you may be feeling like you want to distance yourself from this person or this situation to go towards some type of, or to make some type of progress. But overall, with all of these twos, I'm just getting decisions are needed to be made. And that's why your person is disconnecting, because they may be feeling like the ball is in your court. Like, they may feel like you're trying to control them in some kind of way. That's what I'm saying here. You're trying to control them, or they feel like they can't change your mind anyway, so why put in effort? That's what I'm getting. Why put in effort? So in your outcome, you have the Five of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, this is confusion. Something here is not moving. It could be because someone here can't get over something from the past. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what's this Two of Swords? Why is Taurus person feeling disconnected or blocked? Why is Taurus person feeling disconnected or blocked? Why is this person? Because you're not saying anything. Hey, Chelsea. They feel like you're not saying anything. They feel like it's over because there's a lack of communication here. And for some of you, you and this person keep doing, they feel like the relationship is going around in circles, day in and day out. So they're holding back. They're not taking any action. They're not really saying anything because it's like, what's the point? They feel like, what's the point of saying anything if nothing's going to change? Or if you're going to try to do things your own way anyway. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah. This person wants change as well. But I feel like this person is to stay disconnected because the change that this person is making is coming from within. It doesn't really have anything to do with the relationship. This person is going within to make change within themselves. What's this High Priestess? Yeah, I'm getting that this person feels like, Taurus, you feel like this person is keeping secrets. And you're thinking about it. Deception. You feel like they are deceiving you in some kind of way. They are hiding something. They're deceiving you. And I feel like some of you are looking or seeking answers, but you may not be able to, you may feel something. And I'm getting, that's why you feel a disconnect, but you can't really prove it. What's the Two of Pentacles in Taurus's energy? What's this decision? Yeah, you're trying to figure out if you want to walk away from this. If you want to stay or if you want to go. You're thinking about limiting communication and access with this person. Putting limitations or boundaries in place with this person. But it's like you're just thinking about it. You haven't quite done so as of yet. What's this Two of Wands? Overall energy? Yeah. This is you thinking about going towards a new beginning. And for some of you, this could have something to do with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. What's this Five of Swords in the outcome? Yeah, I feel like some of you are going to turn your back on this. You're going to turn your back because you're feeling like, you feel like you're not being seen, or someone here is just not getting it. They just don't get it. They don't show up for you. They cause, yeah. Some of you are walking away from this. This person puts you in a dark place. You feel like this is a toxic bond. This patterns, this person, like something here keeps happening over and over again. And I feel like you are tired of it. And you're taking the rose-tinted glasses off. And I feel like you're moving on. For some of you, you're leaving these people or this person behind. Okay? It's just like a matter of time. Because you don't feel like you're being seen, heard. you feel like there's a disconnect anyway. So it's like, why stay somewhere where I'm not being seen or heard? So I feel like you may be walking away from this. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Let's see what's here for Gemini. We got Gemini up next. Don't forget, if you just joined in, to press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let me create a second list. Oh, shoot. How are you, Chelsea? All right, let's see. We got Gemini up next. Hey, Deb. Messages for Geminis. How does this person feel? Their intentions and next move towards the sign of Gemini. Let's see what's here for the sign of Gemini. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? I don't know why, I smell like a horse. Okay. Page of Pentacles in a reverse. Oh. All right. You said you're about to eat lunch. All right. Geminis. The challenge here, Geminis, for some of you, something here is stuck with a Pisces. There's delays here. There are delays. Something here has gotten out of control. Someone here is in fear that something is just not moving. It's stuck, it's stagnant. Someone here may be resistant to change. There's a pause that has taken place out of the blue, and someone here is feeling like they're in the dark. Could be you, could be your person. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. This is what the challenge is. Your person feels like, this person feels like you're non-committal. They feel like you're greedy. This person feels like for some of you, this person feels like you're dealing with other people, or you're not coming towards them. There's a lack of motivation, a lack of interaction, a lack of communication, a lack of effort being put in. Okay? This person feels like this relationship has failed. Okay? So I feel like this person is holding back. They could be in their mind overthinking, or they're just thinking negatively because there are limitations and restrictions here. So their intent is to hold back. Okay? Their intent is to hold back. But I feel like their heart, they're very passionate about you and about this union. And their heart is telling them to come towards you in their next moves. So this person may show up at your door. Okay? Even though their mind is telling them to hold back, their heart is telling them to come forward to get clarity about why things are not moving, or what's this stagnant energy, these delays here. Gemini, you have the 10 of Cups. You're happy. I'm getting happy-go-lucky. Okay? You are being fulfilled at this time. This could have something to do with your family. Okay, or you're planning some type of celebration with your family. Yeah, I see you being happy. You're in a good space. You're fulfilled. But I feel like this is your person's energy. Like something here is needing to change. Something is needing to change. Or this could be you being happy because something went in your favor. The Will family turned in your favor. I'm definitely getting something here change. So something here is needing to change, or some of you have already gone through this change, or you're waiting for some type of change. We're going to clarify and see what this change is. Let's see. And in your outcome, you got the Lovers. This is Gemini's energy. So Gemini, this is you. Like, I feel like you are in your power. Like, you feel love. For some of you, you have a decision between two. Let's see what's going on. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. I got Gemini, Virgo energy here, Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign? Hey, Country Love Homestead, how are you? You said, and you brought your popcorn. Let's see what's going on. Gemini. Yeah, this person, we got renewal in the reverse. So Gemini, your person feels like they don't really have a chance. Like they feel like this is a missed opportunity. This is why they're overthinking. But I feel like with repression and regret, this person could be hiding their feelings. I'm getting they're deep in their feelings, but they're hiding it. They could be hiding in general. But I feel like if this person shows up at your door, they're showing up and showing out because they want to fight for this union. For some of you, this person is wanting to fight for this union. What's this 10 of Cups and Gemini's energy? 10 of Cups and Gemini's energy. What's this 10 of Cups? Control tactics. So Gemini, you're focused on your happiness because you feel like this person is trying to control you. Or for some of you, your family may have told you that this person is trying to control you. What's control? Oh, some of you, you're focused on your family and your own happiness because you are controlling some type of past. I feel like, Gemini, you're trying to maintain control over your emotions. You are breaking patterns. So if you felt like, and this is for a divine masculine or a masculine Gemini, if you felt like you were being controlled by feminine energies, I feel like you're breaking those patterns, you're breaking those bonds. So you going after your own happiness is breaking, like, it's breaking patterns for you. So you holding back from this person doesn't really have anything to do with this person. This is about you breaking patterns. You don't want to connect with someone and do the same things that you've done in the past or experience the same things that you've experienced in the past, which is maybe feeling like you've lost control in a relationship. This is the life change that why the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is the life change. Yeah, you want to be free in a relationship. You don't want to feel like you're obligated to do this or you're obligated to make someone else happy. This is why you're detaching or going cold, because you're focused on your own happiness right now. Breaking chains, breaking patterns within yourself. That's what it is. That's why this Lover's card is here. Gemini, you're in your power. Now, I do feel like for some of you, you may have ghosted or stopped talking to someone. I do feel like you are going to communicate with this person because you do feel guilty. But you do not feel guilty for doing what makes you happy. Yeah, for tapping into your higher self. You don't feel guilty about that. But you are going to tell this person that you've been working on yourself or focusing on yourself, or it was time for you to take action to do what it is that you need to do for you. And not be controlled by another person. And again, it doesn't have anything to do with the other person. I feel like you holding back or pausing this union, deciding to pause things, I feel like this was your own decision that you had to make for you. So that's what I have, Geminis. Let's see. Let's see what's here for Aquarius. We got Aquarius and then Leo. Next two signs. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Hey, Wounds to Wisdom. How are you? Aquarius. Spirit, what messages are here for Aquarius? How does this person feel, their intentions, and next moves towards Aquarius? Aquarius. Let's see. Okay. Aquarius, for some of you, the person you are dealing with, I'm getting like there's a lack of communication, but there's a lot that either you want to say or this person wants to say. Aquarius. It's a lot going on in this energy. I'm just going off of the shuffle. Someone here could be from North Carolina. It's that song, I'm thinking about that song where they be like, to the left, 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 to the right. The Cupid Shuffle. Is someone from, is that song, the person that sings that song, are they from North Carolina? Or someone could be saying to the left, to the left. Virgo's energy, Beyonce. I'm hearing something about to the left. Look, all right, let me stop. The challenge, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups in a reverse. Someone here may have went back to someone from their past. Someone here may have went back to someone from their past. You said you've been doing line dancing. Let me tell you, I tried to do boots on the ground. And when I say I was going in all of the wrong, the direction I was going in was completely off. I almost fell. I was like, let me go sit my behind down. Someone here... I feel like someone here, the reason why this is not coming together, Aquarius, there's a lack of forgiveness here. Okay? There's a lack of forgiveness. Someone cannot move on from something from the past. Okay? And I'm just seeing like the challenge here is something is not coming together. Something is just not coming together. Because someone here is living in the past. Like someone can't get over something. That's why this is not moving. It's like every time, everything. And it's causing someone to want to just walk away or leave this relationship behind altogether. The person you are dealing with, Aquarius, this person feels like you're betraying them in some kind of way. They feel like you're betraying them. You're being sneaky. Or you're doing something strategically. They feel like you're leaving them behind strategically. You're strategically leaving them behind. Okay? Yeah. I feel like this person, I see them holding back. They don't really have enough information, enough clarity to do anything at this time, because in their mind, they feel like you're moving on. They feel like you're leaving them behind. Like you strategically came up with a plan to leave them behind. So they're not doing anything. Tower moment. They're going to just leave it alone. So I feel like if there was a disaster or the foundation of a union came crumbling down, someone left the home, got put out of a home, or got kicked out of a home, whatever happened, this person is going to keep it that way. Like they're not really, I'm getting like this person is not going to fight for this because they feel like you've already released it. So they're releasing it as well. So this is someone who's mirroring your energy, Aquarians. I'm getting mirroring your energy because they already know that you're walking away or you've pulled your energy back. Could be the reason why you have the Hermit here, Virgo's energy. You pulled your energy back from this person. For some of you, you pulled your energy back because you're going down on a path alone. I'm seeing you're searching, you're doing some soul searching alone. You're tapping into you're listening to your intuition. You're making wise decisions. You're doing what it is that you need to do for you. Okay? And if that means that you have to go on this journey alone, that's what I see you doing. Yeah. The Sun card, Leo's energy is here. So I feel like for some of you, you could be just doing what makes you happy at this time. Or this is you going after coming out of something negative and deceptive and going towards something that's more successful. Okay? Going towards something more successful. And your outcome, you got the 8 of Wands here. So this is some type of unexpected travel, unexpected communication. Some type of unexpected action is taking place. Someone here could be getting on an airplane. Some of you could be taking an unexpected trip. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. If you are wondering what zodiac sign I'm on a sign of Aquarius. I have post zodiac signs in the chat if you are wanting to know the order of the zodiac signs. Also, don't forget to press the thumbs up image for me, please, to show support to the channel. It's just an exchange of energy. Thank you. All right, let's see. 6 of Wands. I'm sorry. 7 of Wands. I'm 7 of Swords. Why the hell? What am I talking about? 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. That is Swords over there. 7 of Swords. So why is Aquarius' person in this 7 of Swords energy? Aquarius, this person could have a lot on their mind. Yeah. They're definitely feeling the separation. But this person is longing for you. I feel like they're longing for you in secrecy, though. What's this Moon card? They're going to hold back because they feel like this is justice being served or this is their karma. So this person is not coming forward because they feel like this is justice being served and this is their karma. They may also hold back because they feel like you're trying to pay them back or you're getting them back. But I'm getting justice is being served. They feel like this is their karma. This is justice being served. Could be a Libra involved. I do feel like if you go toward this person, Aquarius, they're open to receive from you, but they're not going to come towards you. So their next actions is to keep it the way it is. They're going to release it. If you don't put forth the effort, neither are they. What's this Hermit card in Aquarius's energy? Yeah, you don't want this person. We got reunion, soul ties in a reverse. You're holding back from them. I feel like you're going towards your happiness. Some of you are going in a new direction. You could be, this could have something to do with Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Or some of you could have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio moon sign. But again, I'm just seeing you creating something new. Like nurturing yourself. Some of you could be meditating. You could be journaling. You could be just doing things that bring you clarity, bring you peace, and bring you joy. Okay? This is like the rebirth of an Aquarius. And you know, or you're aware, or you have clarity that you have to cut ties with this person. And this is the reason why the challenge is you and this person are not coming together. Yeah. This is a missed opportunity. That's what I'm getting. No breakthrough, a missed opportunity. What's this Eight of Wands and the outcome? I'm seeing travel, unexpected movement. Something here is changing quickly. Ego, vanity, pride. I feel like someone, Aquarius, this person may come in and tell you they regret hurting you or hurting this union. Or this is what they want to tell you, but they're in their pride and ego. So this is someone who wants to apologize. They may rush in to say something, but I'm feeling like this person is too prideful to apologize. Yeah, and I feel like they're holding back this apology because they're trying to figure out, like, this is someone who is, like, they're definitely in their ego because they're like, oh, well, I'm just going to hold back my apology because if Aquarius is still in the past or still won't forgive me for something I did in the past, then what's the point of me apologizing if it's not going to change anything? So this person is expecting to, or they want to apologize, right? They want to tell you they regret doing whatever it is that they did, keeping secrets, keeping you in the dark about things, lying, cheating, stealing, whatever. They want to apologize for it, but they feel like if you're not going to forgive them and completely forget the past, then what's the point? So I don't see them doing anything. Because it looks like if it's not going the way they want it to go, like if there isn't any transformation, they're going to hold back on this apology. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. And that kind of goes with that this energy and this Tower card here, like your person just releasing the whole relationship or the union because they're trying to mirror your energy, or they're mirroring you instead of holding themselves accountable for their actions. So for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who is very immature. Okay? All right. You said very much in his ego. Yeah. Let's see what's here for Leo. I don't like that person's energy. That's what I call a petty Betty. Petty Betty and a diva. Leos. Let's see. What's Leo's person's feelings, intentions, and next moves towards the sign of Leo. Spirit, what is this person's feelings, intentions, and next moves towards the sign of Leo? Leo. Oh. Okay. So this is Leo, someone here is ready to talk. Could be a Scorpio. Someone here is definitely ready to talk. They're manifesting communication. The challenge here, there's a lack of movement, a lack of action, a lack of communication taking place. Something here is not moving as of yet. And I'm saying as of yet because it looks like someone here is going to be coming in soon. So, okay, the challenge is there are delays. Something is being held up, held off for right now. There's a lack of motivation, and someone is waiting. I'm getting the energy of waiting to communicate, waiting to take action. Leo, the person you are dealing with, the King of Swords, this person feels like... This person may be feeling like you're trying to control them, like you're trying to take the lead in this union. For some of you, this is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or this person is feeling like you two need to talk about something. They feel like you two need to talk about something. Yeah, I'm getting that this person feels like you two need to discuss something. Or you need to have some type of heart-to-heart conversation. Okay? I do feel like this person with this Six of Cups here, this person is coming in. Like their intent is to partner up, to come in, to connect with you, to have this discussion. So they're going to open up to you. I don't know why I keep getting something about like this person feels like you're trying to control this union. This person, I'm feeling like this person feels like you're trying to control this union. So even though they're coming in with the conversation, this person, they may be on guard, like have their guard up, or they're on defense because they feel like they need to stand their ground so that you don't take control over the conversation or try to control them. This person may have issues like with a parental figure or someone tried to control them in their past. Because I'm getting like a controlling energy here. Like this person feels like they need to be on guard because they're tired. It's like they're protecting their energy. They're tired of people trying to control them. So they feel like they have to stand their ground or stand up for themselves in some kind of way. They have to maintain control. Leos, in your energy, you have the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is you wanting some type of victory. You just want to move towards victory. Okay, you want success. You want to move forward. Like, you and this person are in two different energies. But I feel like I see 8, 7, and 6 of Wands, like going in a reverse. So I'm feeling like between you and this person, every time you feel like things are going forward, it goes backwards. I'm just looking at this 8 of wands, 7 of wands, and 6 of wands. And it feels like every time you think you and this person are moving ahead, you are going backwards. Like someone stops, like something just stops out of the blue, which create delays, frustrations. And I feel like it causes you to have like a lack of motivation because someone here just shuts down, or they may ghost, or something here with this in this other person's energy is off. I don't feel like this is you, Leo. I feel like this is your person. And with the Judgment card here as the overall energy, it's like, are you going to forgive this person? I feel like the Judgment call is up to you. Are you going to give this another chance? Are you going to forgive this person? I do see the 9 of Pentacles in the outcome. So this, for some of you, you may just walk away from this. But let's see. You said you're tired of that yourself. Hey, Leonie, how are you? You said line by line. Let's see, Leo. King of Swords. Yeah, see, Leo, this person wants to know, like, what's the purpose? What do you want out of this union? Like, they're feeling like now is the time to discuss where's the relationship going. Okay? And this is the reason they're coming in. Because they want to, I feel like this person has their own expectations. That's what I'm getting. They have their own expectations regarding a partnership. Okay? Their own expectations regarding a partnership. So I feel like this person is guarded, because if you want more out of this person, Leo, I feel like this person may not want the same thing. That's what this discussion is about. Because they're guarded or closed off to abundance, celebration, like more, giving more. This is what they're closed, why they're closed off or they shut down. Yeah. Decisions. This is why this person pulls their energy back. Or they act like they have a lack of energy, or there's a lack of motivation, or delays, or they hold off because they know that you may want something more and this person is indecisive. So they may be hiding the fact that they don't know what the hell they want. They don't know which path they want to take or which direction in which they are wanting to go in. So this is someone who is at a fork in the road. They're at a fork in the road where in your energy, you're like, when they start holding back, you're confused. You're like, well, why the hell is this person hiding or isolating themselves now? What's going on? Why did they shut me out, or why are they closed off to me? And it puts you in a state of confusion because you're thinking that things are moving forward. Everything feels like, you know, you two are going towards something successful. And then this person just starts holding back because what they're not telling you is they're not ready to be in a higher level of commitment. And maybe it's not that they're not ready. Maybe that's not what they want. Why their expectations came out. Like what they want is something different from what you want. I'm looking at the shadow. This person could be operating out of their shadow side. So what's this judgment? Yeah, something here needs to heal. So Leos, I feel like you're going to have to decide. I mean, like this person may need to heal some inner childhood wounds, because I was picking up that this person is guarded. It may have something to do with their parents. Like one of their parents controlling them or something like that. So they may need to heal from some inner childhood wounds. If it's not that, Leo, this is you making a judgment call. Like, do you forgive this person? Do you want to continue on with this person? Or do you want to leave this person out in the cold? And I feel like for some of you, you're just going to walk away from this person. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles and an outcome. Yeah, see, some of you are going to free yourself. Nine of Pentacles, freedom, leap of faith in a new direction, going towards a new opportunity. Because this person is, they have baggage. Yeah, you're going to detach from this person. This person has baggage that you cannot unpack. And the decision here is for this person to decide to unpack their luggage. I won't even say baggage. This person is coming with luggage. And you don't want to make their luggage your luggage. Especially if you've already unpacked your bags. Don't take on this person's bags. Do not. All right, let's see what's here for who. Oh, yeah, we got Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Virgo, Pisces. No, I'm sorry. Capricorn, Sagittarius. No. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm slow right now. I'm moving along slowly. I'm looking right at the doggone zodiac signs in the order that I wrote them down and still can't get it together in my brain. Okay, I got it. All right, Capricorn. We got Capricorn and then Libra. Those are the next two signs. Capricorn and Libra. Let's see. Messages for Capricorn. How does this person feel? Their intentions and next actions towards Capricorn. Let's see what's here for Capricorns. Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, what the hell did you do to this person? Sheesh. All the cards coming out in the reverse. All right. Let's see what's going on. Well, not all of them, but a lot. All right, so there could be a Gemini, a Virgo involved here. Pisces, Cancer. The challenge here, Cancer, someone's being very mysterious at this time. Someone here is being very mysterious. There's a lot of confusion here. Someone feels like they're in the dark. There can be miscommunication. You and this person, for some of you, you and this person are butting heads. Someone's hiding how they feel, what they want, how they feel. And someone here is definitely in fear, but they're keeping it a secret. Capricorn, the person you are dealing with, this person, I feel like this person is moving on. They feel like this person is feeling like, or they're inspired to go towards a new direction. Okay? This person is going, yeah. They're going towards a new direction. They feel like they need to move on. Like they need to embark on something new. They need to move on. They need to start over. This person feels the need to start over. And I do not mean with you. I mean without you. Two of Cups in a reverse. This person is not coming towards you for reconciliation. They don't trust you. There's a lack of communication, miscommunication. This person is practicing self-love. They are not giving to this union anymore. Look at this. The Two of Cups in the reverse. This person feels like you two can't get on the same page. You don't see eye to eye. So their next action or next move is to block you. Wow. Yeah, this person has decided. And I feel like you didn't have anything to do with this. Okay? I feel like this person has made a decision for themselves. The Death card. Capricorn, this is you being resistant to change. You fear change. You're resistant to change. This is stagnant energy. So you're not going towards this person, and this person is not coming towards you. But you're not going towards this person because you're resistant to change. And you may be resistant to change because you're feeling like this person is hiding something from you. Or you're suppressing, you're repressing your feelings. You're hiding your emotions. Yeah. You're going through some type of inner turmoil, but you're not saying anything. You're not saying anything about it. There's indecisive energy here. Detachment, misalignment, something here is off. You and this person are going in two different directions. Your values don't match. That's what it is. Your values are not in alignment. And that's why there's a detachment here and an imbalance. Someone here made a bad decision. Could be a Gemini, but someone made a bad decision. Now, in the outcome, I do see this King of Cups. So this could represent someone nurturing and taking care of themselves, or this could represent someone expressing their emotions and balancing things out. So let's see. Because I'm getting like a standoff energy between you and this person. What's this Page of Wands and Capricorn person's energy? Page of Wands and Capricorn person's energy. Yeah, see, this person has dreams. This person has new dreams. They may be dating someone new. They're dreaming of someone new. I feel like this person is moving on to someone new. Yeah, transformation. So this could be travel. Someone here, this person could have changed their mind. They changed their mind about you. They changed their mind about this union. And look, separation. And it came out with the Sun card. This person is separating themselves to go towards their happiness. They're empowered to go towards their happiness, to find what their joy, to find what lights their soul on fire. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio, but this person is going after their own happiness at this time. Oh, so what happened? The challenge here is someone here was in a third party. A third party interference is what messed up this union. There was an external energy that destroyed this union. That's what happened. All right, what's the Death card? Capricorn, you could have been dealing with the third party interference, and that's why you're receiving your karma. Justice. So this person walking away is justice being served. The reason why you have the Death card, you're resistant to change. So for some of you, you're still connected to a third party, is what I'm getting. You haven't walked away or cut ties with a third party. You're still connected to in a toxic bond. You're still trying to work something out with a third party. But you may be trying to hide it. That's why this person is moving on. Or this is the reason why this person, like, without a shadow of a doubt, this person is like, they decided for themselves that your ass is blocked. Lack of communication. They feel like you are incapable of making a decision out of fear. Yeah, self-care. That's what I was getting. So I feel like this person, Capricorn, is moving on to take care of them. It's all about them now, because it's like they know the truth. They know the truth. So they can't unknow what they know. Yeah. This person is going towards a new beginning. That's it. This person is moving on. They've already decided. I'm not even getting that this person is thinking about turning back. It's like, all right, I got all the information I need. All right, Capricorn. That was a little heavy. And I feel like some of you could have been married to this person. I don't know why I'm hearing that song and not Jennifer Hudson and well, it was Jennifer Holiday's song first, but that song, And I Am Telling You, I'm Not Going. This person didn't really want to leave, but you left them no choice, Capricorn. For some of you, I feel like, wait a minute, because Dina, I'm thinking about the movie Dreamgirls. Dina and Effie work together. They work together. Some of you could have been dealing with someone you work with, or I feel like these the third parties, both people know each other or know of each other. Someone here did something shady. I'm not going to dive too much deeper into it, but somebody did something shady. All right, let's see what's here for Libras. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? Messages for Libras. How does this person feel, their intentions and next moves towards Libra? Libra. Libras, I see Aries energy here. Not looking bad, not looking bad. Wait a minute, what is that? 58. So the challenge here, someone here is indecisive. Okay. It could be because they have other options. Could be because they have other options. I'm not saying that that's exactly what it is. You're welcome, Chelsea. I'm not saying that's exactly what it is. Someone here could, for some of you, you and this person values are different, or you want two different things. So I feel like someone here has choices to make. They have decisions to make, but they're not making it. That's what the challenge is. There's a decision here to make, and I'm getting choices. So this could involve multiple people. Does not have to be a romantic partner. This could be someone's family and friends, or someone's work, or this could be someone's family, someone's romantic partner, someone's work, someone's distance, someone's finances. Like, there's a cup for everything. But this person has decisions to make. Could be you, could be them. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Okay, but I'm getting you and this person are wanting two different things. That's what the challenge is. The person you are dealing with could be an Aries. Okay, I'm getting that this person is feeling like you're trying to control them, or this person is feeling the need to protect their energy. I'm not getting protect their energy. I feel like this person is feeling the need to step up, to step into their power. So they're feeling the need to make the decision. Whatever these choices are, this person is needing, it's like they feel like it's time for them to make the decision and to put everything in place. That's what I'm getting. So their intent is to come rushing towards you. They want to talk and clear things up now. They want to speak the truth. They want to move towards success. They're ready to take action. Okay? So I do feel like this person is coming towards you, and they're going to focus on working on this union or working things out with you. Okay? And Libra, I feel like you have the Six of Pentacles in your energy. So if this person comes towards you, I do see you giving to this union. I will tell you, I feel like you may be on guard though, because you want to maintain control over your emotions in some kind of way. So you may be on guard or be protecting your energy. Because you're not sure if you and this person are going to be able to overcome these challenges and obstacles. King of Swords and the outcome. Libras, some of you are going to cut this person off. You're going to make a head over heart decision, and you may cut this person off. But let's see what's going on. Let's see. Because I feel like you want this person to be reliable. You want the truth. You want them to be consistent and disciplined. So if you have your guard up towards this person, that's the reason why. Because this person has not shown you. They haven't given enough for you to fully trust them as of yet. Hey, Cookie Victoria. Let's see. I'll add Cancer in after Pisces. Libra. Yeah, see, I'm getting stuck energy. So either you and this person are not talking, Libra. There's a lack of communication, but this person feels like it's time for them to come in for a new beginning. It's time for them to clear. This is someone who's ready to talk. I do feel like this person is ready to tell the truth. Yeah, surrender is up next, so they are ready to release whatever was holding them back and come towards you. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like this person, they may need time. There are some things that this person has to take care of on their own before they come in to you reunite, or before they come together in this union or reconcile with you in this union. But I am getting that this person will come back in after they clear up some things. Because they are feeling like emotional about you, about this union. And they are ready to be free within the union. Or they're ready to be free with you. Or be out in the open with you. But they have to clear some things up first. What's this? Yeah. See, you're just waiting to give to this union. You've already planted the seeds. For some of you, you planted these seeds during the springtime. And now you're just waiting for the harvest. What's the Seven of Wands? So some of you been waiting for this give and take or this reciprocity for some time now. Seven of Wands. And I got a rebirth. So even though you and this person, or you're closed off to this person, or you have your guard up, I feel like during the winter season, there's going to be a rebirth in this union. That's how long it's going to take for this person to prove to you that it's safe for you to let your guard down. What's the Seven of Cups? What are these options and choices this person is needing to make? Libra, this can be your energy. This could be you needing to show the universe that you are practicing self-love, or you care about yourself enough to walk away from this so that this person can come back in the right way. What's self-love? Or you needed to set your intentions higher towards this masculine energy. Yeah. So I feel like in the past, Libras, I'm not saying like you didn't show this person that you know your worth, but I feel like you didn't stand your ground, or you didn't stand on business. You didn't stand on business. So it's kind of like this person may have thought that they could like come and go. They could be in and out. They can really like do what they wanted to do because you didn't stand your ground, set your boundaries. You didn't like hold your own. You kind of like let them lead the way, or you were kind of like going with the flow. That's what I'm getting. But once you decided to like show self-love, it makes this person have no other choice but to show up differently. They have to show up how you, in the energy that you are putting out towards them. That's why you're a King of Swords here. Okay? Because you're making head over heart decisions. You have clarity now. You're taking charge. You're walking in your authenticity. What's this King of Swords in the outcome? Okay. So I do see a renewal here. And it's because you've taken your power back. You've taken your power back. That's what I was getting. Authenticity. You're walking in your truth. This person, sometimes when things don't work out, it's for your own transformation. So I feel like if you don't get anything out of this union, if you don't decide to reconnect with this person, the one thing you did get or become is a better you. You were able to make internal change. So it was not all in vain. That's what I have. But this person is coming back for you. That's what I'm hearing. It's not all in vain. Let's see what's here for Sagittarians. You're welcome, Tran. Thank you for joining in. Anytime you can get a lesson out of some chaos, baby, it's a good thing. Sagittarians. Messages for Sagittarians. How does this person feel? What are their intentions? The next moves and actions towards Sagittarius. Let's see what's up with this person. Sagittarians. I'm so happy Zoe sleep. That's a shame. But I am. She's quiet and not driving me crazy. Sagittarians. All right, Sagittarian. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or Virgo. I got strong Cancer energy here. Someone here has secrets. I'm getting secrets. Or someone here is hiding something. Yeah, the challenge. Someone here is being deceptive. Someone's being sneaky. Someone thinks that they're getting away with something. I'm getting liar, cheater, trickery, sneaky. What is going on? All right, so Sagittarius, the person you are dealing with, this person feels like they need to have their guard up towards you. They feel like they need to put boundaries in place. This person, I feel like this person, like, they don't trust you. That's what I'm getting. They feel like they have to have their guard up towards you. And I feel like they're holding back until they get clarity about something. This person feels like you're hiding something. So they feel like you're being sneaky, you're lying, you think you're getting away with something. I feel like this person is not making any moves, taking any action because they feel like you're being sneaky. I'm getting a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like you're trying to pull the wool over their eyes in some kind of way. Sagittarius, you may just want to move towards peace and harmony. You want to move towards, you want progression. You want to move forward. You want success. You want to move this union towards a new direction. You want to go to the next phase. You want to take things to the next phase. But I feel like for some of you, you feel like you and this person, like this person may be holding on to something from the past. And you're like, no, can we have a new beginning? Can we move forward? Can we move on from that? That's your energy. Yeah. And your person is like, no, the Knight of Wands, this person may feel like you played them, you're playing them, or you're a player. You're hiding the fact that you're a player. You think you can get away with stuff. Let's see. Because this person is like, I'm not doing anything until I know what Sagittarius is doing or how they're moving. Wow. Sagittarius, what did you do to this person? All right, 9 of Wands. Why is this person so damn guarded? They're waiting on an apology. They feel like you owe, they're guarded and they feel like you owe them an apology. That's why they're holding back. Because they're waiting for you to apologize. But I feel like this person is also holding back because they're in fear. They fear that, for some of you, this person feels like you've already started moving on without them. Or you're going in a new direction. That's why I was getting like with that Chariot card in your energy. You want to move forward with this person, but this person, like, they can't release the past. That's why they're holding back. Out of fear. Fear is energy from the past. No, fear is energy when someone is thinking of the future and they're uncertain. But I'm looking at this ghost here. So this is something from the past. A ghost from the past. A behavior from the past. Something that happened in the past is holding this person from, is stopping this person from moving forward. That's why their intent is to just stay in that past energy because they're in fear. They're in fear. For some of you, this person is in fear that you're going to detach or go cold on them, but they're uncertain about the future. This is why this person is not doing anything. I don't see them doing anything. Yeah. And they feel like you're doing something sneaky. This is someone who suffers in silence. This person, yeah. They feel like this is a toxic partnership, like something that you're doing keeps happening over and over again. Like there isn't any change here. It's like it just keeps happening over and over again. And they're trying to break free. Yeah. What's the Chariot in Sagittarius energy? What's this Chariot? So you got spirit guides. So Sagittarius, your intuition may be telling you to move on from this person with the Chariot here, or to go in a different direction, to approach this person in a different way. It's either telling you to go, yeah, I'm getting go in a new direction because something here is over. Completion. something keeps going around in circles, it's not going anywhere. I feel like Spirit is saying just to go in a new direction, to go towards something else, because I don't see things changing. It's like this person is in their mind, they're distancing themselves from you, okay? Because they may want you, they feel like you're in your comfort zone, or you're needing to come out of your comfort zone. They're distancing themselves. They're distancing themselves because they think you're a player. They feel like you're sneaky. Look, this person does not trust you. Deception, temptation. That's Sagittarius energy. They don't trust you. They feel like you're keeping them in the dark about some things. Another partnership. And this person, they don't trust you. That's what I have. So they're not doing anything. I feel like you're going, Spirit is saying for you to go towards another direction, and this person is already closed off to this union. They're already detached and leaving this out in the cold because they don't trust you. And once there's a lack of trust there, sometimes it's hard for a person to open up their heart space again. In that way, especially like if it was a third party situation, because I did get that your person feels like you're a player or you played them in some kind of way. So I'm definitely not seeing that person open up. Let's see what's here for Aries. I don't know why every time I get towards the end of the readings, my nose start running, like I get congested. Let's see what's here for the sign of Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for Aries? How does Aries person feel their intentions and next moves or actions towards the sign of Aries? Aries. Aries, I'm hearing that song. The lyrics go like this. You gotta show me and mean the words you say. It's not a game for me, baby. It's just not that way. It's called One Woman. This could be one woman or one man. Someone wants to be the only one. That's what I'm hearing. Someone wants to be the only one. It's like I'm getting someone's words and actions are not in alignment. I'm just thinking about the lyrics to the song. Because the woman in the song, she was like, she said, you have to show me and mean what you say. So someone's words and actions are not in alignment. Yeah. The reason why someone here is no longer invested. So the challenge, someone here is feeling anxious and stressed out. Again, because someone's words and actions are not in alignment with each other. I'm hearing trouble in paradise. And someone is in fear. Someone is in fear and feels like it's difficult to get out of this mindset, or to get out of this emotion of fear. Okay? Aries. The person you are dealing with, this person They may be getting the urge to go towards something new, to start something new. This person is feeling like they need to, whatever it is that they need to do regarding the relationship with you, they feel like now it's time for them to take action. It's time for them to take action, to have some type of new beginning. But I don't feel like they're, and that's what I was getting. This person's words and actions are not in alignment because their intent is to hold back. Like they may be walking away from this. Or this person has gone into some type of isolation. This person is in their ego. That's why they're not coming forward. It's like they want to come towards you in their heart, but in their mind, they're not. They're not taking action. The Star card in a reverse. This person is feeling hopeless. They're in despair. They're disconnected. So they're not going to do anything. And Aries, I feel like you've already checked out. You've already turned your back on this. Okay? For some of you, this person keeps doing the same things over and over again. This is a repeated pattern, is what I'm getting. And you may be turning your back on this because you feel like this person keeps doing the same thing. They keep doing the same thing, disappointing you, abandoning you, withdrawing their energy from you. So it's like you're turning your back on this. This is this anxious energy. Okay? For some of you, you may feel like with this overall energy, the King of Pentacles, this could be someone you work with, you met through work, you worked through school. You went to school with this person. You feel like this person is too generous. They give out too much of their time and energy to things. The outcome is the Ten of Cups in a reverse. So this is you and your person not coming together. A broken relationship, a shattered dream. Yeah, misaligned values. You two do two different things. You want two different things. This relationship is struggling. Because again, I'm getting that your person's energy, like their words and their actions, are not in alignment. This person say one thing, but then they do something else. The reason why this person is walking away. Because they're walking away to do something else. And they're sneaking away. They could be sneaking away at night. This is night energy. And this person is sneaking away. They could be telling you like they're helping someone out. Like this looks like someone who needs help. So they could be telling you that they're walking away or they're sneaking away or doing something to help someone else. But remember, this person's words and their actions are not in alignment. So this person is definitely sneaky, I'm getting. A creepy crawler. And you two keep bumping heads about it. Let's see. What's this Ace of Wands? They want to start over. This person wants a reunion with you. They want a reunion with you. I feel like they do love you, but they're holding back. They're not coming forward right now. Oh, they're not coming forward because they feel like right now they need to purge or they need to release this right now and focus on themselves. They feel hopeless. I do feel like this person is emotional because you've turned your back on them. But I feel like you turned your back on them because you want something built on solid ground. You don't have time for this person saying one thing and doing something else. You want commitment. Something secure. You want to be with someone you can trust, someone you can build with. If you don't trust this person, if you, yeah, you feel like you can't trust this person. You don't trust this person. You feel like this person is trying to control you. They try to shut you up, or they use tactics to shut you up. This could be a divine, this could be, if you're a masculine Aries watching this divine feminine could be trying to shut you up. So they're trying to buy their time. This person wants you to trust them. I don't know why I'm hearing like a night crawler. And some of you, Aries, your intuition could have told you not to connect with this person, and you did it anyway. So I feel like Spirit is saying you're in fear, or you're stressed out or worried. I'm hearing you saying, I should have known, or I should have listened to my intuition. I should have known better, or I should have listened to my intuition. That's what the challenge is. Clarifying the challenge. Like you're feeling anxious and hopeless because you know you didn't listen to your intuition. Your intuition told you not to connect with this person. That's why I was getting something here about patterns. Like someone keeps doing, this person is non-committal. The Ten of Cups in a reverse, home, commitment, and family in a reverse. This is someone who cares about themselves. They're non-committal. They only care about what they want. Divine feminine energy. This is a, well, not divine, but this is a feminine energy doing this. And now there's a separation in the outcome because someone here is non-committal. So Aries, I feel like Spirit is saying for you to set your expectations higher, know your worth and your value, and if you've moved on from this person, keep moving. Because their words and their actions are not in alignment. All right, let's see what's here for Virgo. We got Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in that order. Spirit, what messages are here for Virgo? Hey, Leo, babe, how are you? I got Leo's timestamp is 3530. Oh, here for Virgo rising? Oh, okay. Oh. All right, let's see. Virgo, how does this person feel their intentions and next actions and moves towards the sign of Virgo? Yeah, I'm doing well. Let's see, Virgo. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh. I see challenges and obstacles here. I see a blockage or some type of stagnant energy. All right. So, Virgos, the challenge here, I'm getting there's challenges. Someone's taking a stand. Someone here is taking a stand, standing up for themselves, protecting their energy. I'm getting someone's holding their, standing their ground, standing on business. Something here is not moving. Someone's guarded, protecting their energy. They're on defense. They're defensive. Someone's doubting. and feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, feeling like a failure or feeling like the relationship failed. This is what the challenge is. Someone feels like this union is a struggle. It's reached a milestone. This union has reached a fork in the road. And someone here is wondering or trying to figure out if they could overcome these obstacles and challenges. Okay? Virgo, the person that you are dealing with, this person, I feel like this person wants to collab with you. They want to work with you. Okay? They definitely are thinking about you. But I feel like this person their intent is to hold back until they get clarity specifically from you that you are on board with working with them. Okay? Because this is the Hermit card. This is your energy. So this person is holding back because they want to know if you are wanting to work on things with them the way that they want to work on things with you. Okay? I do feel like this person, with the World card here, I do feel like this person wants to come in. They want to travel towards you. They may travel towards you. So there could be travel involved. There's distance here. This person is coming in. I feel like they're going to put forth effort because they want to, I'm hearing they want to complete what they started. They want to finish what they started. So if that means that this person has to travel towards you, I feel like they are. Virgo, you could be I feel like some of you are just healing. Like you may not even be thinking about this person that way. You may be like in your own energy and just like, you know what? I'm just going to heal from this union and try my best to move forward or block this person because you are blocking this person. Okay, I'm getting that you're blocking them because this situation is stagnant, or you're avoiding them because it's stagnant energy here. Like something is not moving, and then the outcome, I'm still seeing stagnant energy. Someone's not putting in the work that is needed for this to move forward. So this may be the end, because even if this person comes towards you, they reach out to you, or whatever it is that they're trying to do to get to you, it's not enough. It's not exactly what you want from them. That's what I'm getting. So what I mean by that is if you want a commitment from this person and this person is coming in, like they could still be in that same energy they were in that caused you to block them. If they're not coming in discussing commitment, I don't see you taking this person, babe. What's this three? Yeah, see, this person wants to come in. They want to have a good time. This person wants to have a good time. That's what they want to do. They feel like it's time for you and them to come together to have quote unquote fun. This is what their wish is. But they're waiting for you to give them the okay. So right now they're holding back because they're waiting on clarity from you. Okay, if it's okay for you and them to finish what you two started. So if this started off as a friends with benefits, or I'm getting a friends with benefits for some of you. This person is going to stay distant, or they're going to go into retreat until you open up to them. That's what's here. They're waiting for you to open up. So basically, this person is biding their time. You're over here healing because you really were hurt in this situation, and this person is wanting to come in and play and have some damn fun like a kid. I'm not saying that adults can't have fun, but this person is irresponsible. See what I'm saying? This is why you're avoiding them, because you're already aware that they don't want anything, and you're blocking them going within and balancing out your own energy. Yeah, I feel like Virgos, you're pretty much done with this. You've already watched this person. You know the truth. You've already watched this person. You know who they are. You know that they don't want anything. They don't want the same thing that you want. And I'm getting that you're practicing self-love. Okay? And for some of you, you are finding out, like, this person came into your life to direct you or to get you on a path of finding out your life purpose. Okay? That's what I'm getting. They entered your life to ruffle your feathers so that you can find out what your life purpose is. But just be mindful that they are coming in to try to reconcile, but they are only coming in to reconcile so they can have fun. They want to have fun. They want lust on. Yeah. I was looking at this. I think it's a podcast. I don't know if any of you ever heard of what is her name? The Queen Maker. If you get a chance, check out this podcast. It's called The Queen Maker. And on there, she discussed or talks about how the masculine energy don't like the feminine energy. Just check it out if you have a chance. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, all of the water signs were left. Okay. Let's see. What's here for Pisces? Yeah, I think her name is the Queen Maker. But I was just looking, I was listening to some of the stuff. I was like, wow, like this is crazy. You're welcome, Leo Bag. Pisces. How does this person feel? What are their intentions and next moves towards Pisces? Don't forget, if you just joined in and you have not pressed the thumbs up image, press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Just an energy exchange and to show support to the channel. I'm on Pisces now, F. This reading is for Pisces now. I'm on Pisces now. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Pisces. King of Pentacles in a reverse. Pisces, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or someone has Virgo in their chart. Oh my goodness. Someone here is a manipulator. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. We got Leo's energy here. Strong Leo energy. Virgo's energy. Gemini's energy. The challenge. A manipulator. Someone here is a manipulator. They're insecure. They're narcissistic. Okay. They're a trickster. They're a liar. They lack clarity. They don't really have direction, or this union is not going in a direction. There's a lack of action being taken here. Okay. Pisces, the person you are dealing with, this person feels like you're stubborn. They feel like you're greedy, like you're non-committal. So this person feels like you like to dip and dab in things. That's what I want to. I don't know why I just heard dipstick. A dipstick. Someone feels like. Let me shut up. I heard dipstick. So I feel like, Pisces, your person is holding back because I feel like this person has already seen everything that they need to know. So they're holding back. They're not really doing anything. Yeah. I'm getting that this person is not, they don't trust you. They feel like you're self-centered. You're confused. For some of you, this person feels like you don't even have no damn money. Like you're doing all this and you don't even have your stuff together financially. But nonetheless, they feel like They're not coming together with you, or they need to hold back because this union lacks stability. You don't nurture this union. You're non-committal. They don't trust you. So yeah, this person is holding back. That's just what it is. I feel like Pisces, the strength card is here. I will say, I feel like you want to overcome these obstacles and challenges. Like, you understand the pause, but you want to get over the pause. Okay? Even though you're aware that this person does not trust you as far as they can throw you. Okay? But if they're looking at you as being narcissistic, you may be just wanting to overcome these obstacles and challenges for your own benefit. Overall energy is the Queen of Wands in a reverse. So I'm definitely seeing something here is just not moving at all. It's just not moving. Someone here is narrow-minded. I'm getting insecure, selfish. Pisces, this could be you. Like, your person feels like you only think about what you want and how you see things or view things, and you want everybody else to be on board with you. Let's see. Sun card in a reverse. Leo's energy. This is not coming together. There are delays here. Someone's arrogant. I'm getting an arrogant energy. Someone likes to play the victim role with this Sun card in a reverse. Someone here likes to play the victim role. Pessimism. Oh, it's me. It's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. Standing in the need of prayer. Someone likes to play the victim role. Because they use this as a form of control and manipulation to cause someone to feel sorry for them. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and Pisces person's energy. What I just say? It's me, it's me, it's me. Okay. So Pisces again. The person you are dealing with, they feel like, I'm getting a manipulation. Someone here is a manipulator. They use manipulation as control. They feel like you're trying to manipulate them. You're using tactics to control them because you're non-committal. Okay? So that's why they're holding back, because they feel like they're not going to get anywhere if they come forward. They already seen what they needed to see not to want to move forward. I'm getting this person. Yeah, see? They're not doing anything. They feel like, what's the point? What's the point of talking? What's the point of coming together? It's not going to change anything. So they're holding back. Pisces, you want to start over with this person. You want to reignite the flame, reignite the spark in this union. But I'm looking at sparks. This is like firecrackers or fireworks or something. So I'm not getting that you want anything serious. You just want to, maybe you just want access to this person, Pisces. What's this? Queen of Wands and yeah. We got higher self and activation in a reverse. Someone here is not taking action. They're not listening to their intuition. Someone is not, I'm getting a low vibrational energy here. That's what I'm getting. Someone here, whomever this manipulator and trickster is, this person has low vibration. They are operating from a low frequency. And I feel like they're not even aware of it. Like, someone here is not even aware of their actions. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. I can hear Michael Jackson's song, Dangerous. Yeah. That's dangerous because they're in some type of illusion. Someone walks in an illusion. And they need to take off the rose-tinted glasses, but they won't. Someone is confused and they don't even know that they're confused. The reason why the Sun card is in the outcome in a reverse. Someone here is clueless. I'm getting clueless. Yeah. And that's why this is going to be a missed opportunity. Ace of Fire in a reverse. This is a missed opportunity. Because someone here, Pisces, I feel like this is your person. This person is going to keep their guard up. Because they already know that there isn't going to be any change. That's what I have. I was hearing that song by Michael Jackson. Dangerous. I don't know the words, but I know it says something about dangerous. But I know it is dangerous when you don't see, when you can't reflect and see where change is needed within yourself, and you're not open to hearing it from another person. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Because it's like walking in the wilderness at nighttime without a flashlight. You keep stumbling, getting up, stumbling, getting up, but you're really getting nowhere. That's the energy I have. I'm moving on to Cancer, and then we have Scorpio. Messages for Cancer. How does this person feel? Their intentions, next actions, and moves towards the sign of Cancer. You're welcome, Dad. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate you. Cancer. Messages for the sign of Cancer. I hope this timestamp is right. Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Cancer, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. I got Pisces energy here as well. The challenge here is someone here could have told a lie. I'm getting like an authority figure could have told a lie. I'm also getting a lack of communication, a lack of clarity. Someone here, you may be feeling like someone is playing mind games, or someone feels like you're playing mind games with them. I'm getting someone here is a manipulator. They're trying to control this situation, or trying to control the outcome. Someone here is trying to play mind games. And that's what I'm getting, like someone here is misusing their power. And when I say misusing their power, what I mean is someone may know that you love them, but they use your love against you. They use your love against you to benefit them. A manipulator. The person you are dealing with, Cancer, I feel like this person feels like you two can work things out. They're in a positive mindset. I feel like they are putting in effort. I feel like this person is really focused on you at this time. Or they feel like they need to focus on you at this time. So I'm getting someone here studying you, right? Because they want to get things back on track is what I'm getting. They want to get things back on track. Their intent, they're moving slow though. That's what I'm getting. And I'm also getting that this person is wanting to get things on track, but it's for their own reason. I feel like that's why I was getting this person is Like whatever it is a mind game here. It's something for them to maybe like stroke their ego. Like so they can say, oh, like I'm back in control now, or I'm back, I got my power back, or something about their ego or power, or they're back in control now. But I feel like this person is doing this because they feel like there's unfinished business here. Like there was a lack of closure. So you and this person may have departed ways, or just something went on. You could have stopped speaking, could have been a silent treatment, and they feel like you two have unfinished business. This is why this person is returning. Because this is someone that's returning to you. I don't know if I like the mind games. Like, why is that energy sticking out? Or something about this person lying. And I'm getting a smirk. Like someone could have a smirk on their damn face. I don't know. I don't like this. They are going to put in the work. This person is going to work hard to overcome these challenges. But I keep hearing why. That's what I keep hearing. The Emperor. So Cancer, some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I feel like you're in control. So this manipulative energy is definitely like not you. You're sitting on your throne. Like you know what it is that you need to do and you have to do in this union. You're stable. You're doing things structured. For some of you, you've taken your power back. And that's what I was getting. Like maybe this person feels like if they put the work in, they're going to have power over you because maybe they're the ones who messed up this union. The Knight of Wands. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. I do see in the hangman at the in the outcome. But I don't know if this is someone seeing things from a different perspective or something here being stuck. It could be either or this is your person seeing things from a different perspective. They're surrendering and letting go of the past. Pisces. Let's see. What's this Eight of Pentacles? But I'm definitely seeing your person wanting to work things out. They're putting the work in. Eight of Pentacles for Cancer. Yeah. So I feel like if this person was being they feel like it's time for them to turn a new leaf. Like if they were being deceptive in the past or you couldn't trust them in the past, it's like this person may be trying to turn a new leaf. They're trying to change the way you see them or you view them. Yeah. So that's what their intent. They're returning because they still feel chemistry towards you. They still love you. They're still passionate about where this union is going. That's why they're coming in. They're working hard. They want you to open back up to them. Or they're open to receiving a give and take. What's this Emperor and Cancer's energy? You feel like this person is telling a damn lie. You feel like this person is telling a lie. Oh my God. Like they're being phony. They're wearing a mask. And your energy is like you're standing in your power. Because for some of you, you may feel, you know that this person is a damn liar. And you're like, I'm just waiting for this mask to fall off. I'm waiting for this person to take their mask off. Woo. Yeah, because the Knight of Wands is here. You feel like this person is playing games. They're a player. What's this Knight of Wands energy? Woo, child. Lord have mercy. You're waiting for some type of breakthrough. I feel like your intuition is telling you that this person is playing games. What's this Knight of Wands? Ooh. Some of these readings be having me cracking up. This is what I wanted to come out. A fire sign, you feel like this Aries, this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is a damn liar. They're a player. And you're waiting for them to take the mask off and to be in a third party situation. Not that you're wanting to be in a third party, but you know this person for being in third party situations. That's what it is. You don't trust them. King of Swords. Who's this manipulator? Yeah, see? That's what I was getting. The manipulator. They're coming back in to work things out because they feel guilty that they self-sabotaged this union and you left this joker out in the cold. See this person? They don't have any clothes on. For some of you, this person is vulnerable. At this time, you left them out in a cold. This person is hiding. For some of you, this person, you left them with nothing. They don't have nothing but the skin on their damn back. And I feel like that's what you remember of this person. Some of you are going to release this. It's like you've grown past where this person is at. You've moved on. Yeah, you've planted new seeds. For some of you, you could be dating someone else. Or you just planted new seeds. Seeds, this could be the mother or father of your children. Yeah. You're doubting that things are going to work out between you and them. For some of you, you could be watching this person. You're waiting. You're waiting for this person. Yeah. I'm not saying you're waiting for this person to mess up. I just feel like you feel like you need to watch them. Like this person has already shown you who they are. So them coming back in or putting the work into this union, you don't believe them. And your heart of hearts, you might be saying, yeah, okay, you're talking to this person, you're interacting with them on a daily basis, but in the back of your mind and in your gut, you're like, I'm just waiting for this joker to mess up so I can move on and leave them behind for good. There could be an age gap between you and this person, or this person is just really immature. But I'm definitely getting like that player energy. So they will only be able to wear that mask for a short amount of time. It's not going to last. If they mess up, it won't be too much longer. And that's what you know. That's who you know that person to be. Okay. Let's see what's here for Scorpio. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Scorpio? How does Scorpio person feel? What are their intentions? And next moves towards Scorpio. You know what? I meant to buy me a one of those damn things. Scorpio. What's there for Scorpio and their person? Oh, Scorpio. What's going on? Scorpio, I'm getting a blockage. The challenge is someone here is blocked. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, Aquarius. I'm seeing a blockage here though. A blockage, someone feeling someone here is feeling lost, like there's some type of emotional blockage. Someone also could be hiding their emotions. A missed opportunity. Something's not growing. Someone's hiding their emotions. I'm getting like a stagnant energy. The person you are dealing with, Scorpio, I feel like this person wants to come towards you. They feel like, this person feels like, they feel like they need to make a stand. Like this person is feeling, they feel confident enough to come towards you to move towards success. They feel like you and them can move towards success. But all they have to do is just put the work in. I do feel like this person is coming in to nurture this union. They do have a lot of love for you. Okay, they want to be supportive. They want to show compassion towards you. That's what their intent is, to show you that they care. Okay. But I feel like, Scorpio, if you stop putting work into this union, I feel like this person is going to, I feel like they're going to release this. Like once they find out that you're no longer invested, they're no longer going to put work into this union, because it looks like you stopped putting work into this union because you're watching this person. So their revenge, because Scorpios can be vengeful, their revenge is to stop putting in work as well, even though they love you. Wow. And it's because they're feeling uncertain. Uncertain about if things are going to work out between you two. I don't like that person's energy. That's someone who likes to do that tit for tat. Like, grow the hell up. Grow up. Let's see. What is this energy? What's going on with Scorpio's person? What's this 6 of Wands? Yeah, see? They feel like you and them could get on stable ground. This person has a lot of love for you, Scorpio. Don't match their energy. Yeah, they love you, but they feel like you're guarded. They want a rebirth, but they're not taking action towards you because they feel like you're no longer invested in this union. What's the 7 of Pentacles in Scorpio's energy? Scorpio, this is you self-sabotaging this union. Okay? And it may be because you don't know, like, this person's intent is to be in a commitment with you or to have a family with you, but because you don't know what this person wants, you're closed off, or you're no longer, or because this person may have taken some time to make this decision, you're closed off to them. Yeah, because they were hiding their feelings. That's what I was getting. Repressed emotions or blocked emotions. Yep. Could be a fire sign. So this may be a missed opportunity due to a lack of communication as well. If you and this person are not talking, this is what it is. A lack of communication. Divine Feminine. And the outcome, now, something, I see change here. You and this person may decide to go out on a date to get some type of clarity and talk. Yeah, I see a new opportunity here. There's a period of lack, a period of suffering and silence, but then something here changes. So this could be the Divine Feminine reaching out to the masculine energy to have, to come together to gain some type of clarity. And that's what I have. I'm going to leave it at that. Scorpios and everyone else, thank you all for joining in. It is much appreciated. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Make sure if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, I will be posting the next winner this upcoming Sunday. Make sure you press the thumbs up image. Leave a comment in the comment section once this live has ended. And make sure you press your notification bell along with the word all so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Be safe. I am sending love, light, peace, and healing energy to each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time.